What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Star Citizen. CIG dropped the Hornet Mk2, and here are my first impressions. So this is the F7C Hornet Mark II. Let's see what we got. Do we got rhinos on that wing? The base blue I'm not a huge fan of. I'm probably gonna have to get a paint for this thing, but I like how they rounded everything off. On the regular Hornet, it's like, ooh, you know, let's make everything square, but this, I like how this is all rounded off. So I haven't done anything to the ship yet. I don't know if there's another turret we could buy, if we can go to like Cousin Crow's or something and grab a turret for it, or a ball turret, but I'll probably end up going to do that. But I wanted to take this thing out stock, like bone stock, and see how she handles. It looks good. The base paint is dog water, though. I'll be completely honest with you. All right, let's boot her up. So we got rhinos right on the wings. Only 2 MFDs? That's a problem. Only 2 MFDs and no hollow MFDs. That's a problem. But oh my god, the decoys and noise are insane. Interesting. Let's see how she flies. Definitely doesn't sound like a regular Hornet.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Ooh. That's interesting. Where are those? Ooh. So far, I'm digging it. That's sweet. That is pretty smexy, I'll tell you that. Now here's my question. How is it going to compare to the F8 Lightning? That's my question, because right now F8 Lightnings are dominant in pretty much everything. How is this going to compare to it? We'll find out. So even though I said I wanted to try out bone stock, I came down because I wanted to test something. This thing still takes standard Hornet turrets, so I can still put the canard turret on the nose, which I obviously don't do that. I hate the canard turret, but I still put the dual size 2s up top. But it looks kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie, because it looks like it wasn't made for this thing, which makes sense because it technically wasn't, but you know, I got guns, so I threw on some JS300s because of the typical Hornet problem. But my biggest gripe, and I've obviously only flew it down here, but my biggest gripe right now is that it only has 2 damn MFDs. Like, I don't like that at all. 2 MFDs is a big problem.
You are clear to launch.
But yeah, you can see how that ball turret just does not look like it actually fits. It just kind of looked like you shoved it in there. Like that, it does not look good with that thing on.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So, I don't know. I wonder if the one with the single size 4 up top will look better. Because if the shit doesn't look good, who cares if you're effective? In my opinion, at least. Let's take it on a bounty. Alright, we can put it through its paces, see how it flies. I'm probably not going to be able to get a whole lot. But it definitely flies like a Hornet. I just don't like that there's no like upper MFDs like the base Hornet. There's only 2 MFDs on the dash. So I'm like, I don't hate it. Like, I actually really like this thing so far, only for the few minutes I've flown it, but I don't know. The MFDs are going to be a problem.
Shit.
Capacitor's a little low, but that makes sense with how many guns we have. Ooh. What was that? You can definitely feel some drag on it, and we're only on yellow. It's okay. Let's see if we can grab another bounty here quick. Okay, so it does seem like it doesn't like even a very little atmosphere. At least from my impressions right now. But we'll find out. I might run a mixed load on this thing instead of straight up lasers. Just because the capacitors are pretty low. I'll probably put like 2 rhinos and a panther with some distortions or some ballistics. Probably ballistics. Now, look how quick that got, like, those capacitors went.
Target destroyed. Heads up.
I don't have my head tracking on too, if you guys are wondering.
Target destroyed.
You notice I'm a little quiet right now. I'll tell you why here in a second.
Son of a bitch. Target destroyed.
So, it's definitely not a bad ship. It definitely is not a bad ship, at least for PvE. Like, I haven't taken it out on PvP. You know, obviously, we're only 8 minutes in. But aside from the noises and the aesthetics from it, I feel like I'm flying a regular Hornet, like a standard Hornet. And that's why I'm being a little quiet, because I'm not unimpressed, but I'm not impressed either. It just feels like something that I've flown before already, if that makes any sense. Not a bad ship. I like the fact that we can have size 4s on the wings. That's definitely a huge plus. And if I can throw a size 4 up top, like if I throw like an 84B up top, which is what I'll probably do, but like look at this. So I'm trying to turn, right? And it's just nosing down. So like a sharp turn. Oh. Wasn't quite the replicated there, but it just nosed down randomly there. So light atmosphere doesn't seem like it really likes. The size 4s are definitely a plus. If I can run 4 size 3s or 3 size 4s in this thing, that'd be absolutely insane. Which I'm definitely going to try that out. But overall, it just feels more of the same. Definitely a sexy looking ship. I just hope this ball turret doesn't stay this high up, because that's annoying as hell. But it's still a cool ship. Definitely, I won't say it's worth checking out, because like I said, it's more of the same. But like, if you're a fan of the Hornet series, this is, you know, now you can have the potential of having 3 size 4s on this thing, and that's that's not something to scoff at, man. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna try out some different loadouts, do some videos on the different loadouts for this thing, and kind of go from there. But that's my first impressions of the Hornet, the Hornet Mark II. And just reiterating, it just feels like a regular Hornet with bigger guns. That's pretty much how I'm going to sum it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, have a good one.